A very good day I would like to wish to all the panels of MPI 2021. Today, my innovation title is Excessive Food Distribution Service and it falls under category of Education, Community Development and Social Innovation. My name is Nethiyaprasath Tanasinggam and my project member is Mr. Fakhrul Ali bin Muhammad Zaki. We are from Faculty Technology Kejuruteraan Kelautan dan Informatik, University Malaysia Terengganu. The problem statement that enables us to create this innovation is: first, food waste is among the highest waste generated in Malaysia. According to National Solid Waste Management Department, around 31% to 45% of the total volume waste generated every day in Malaysia. The second problem is decomposition carried out in the landfill to reduce the food waste, but it caused the main source of the emission of greenhouse gas, which is around 12% from waste management sector in Malaysia. The third problem is food that is still good in quality and edible in both raw and cooked form, but become waste unnecessarily due to unable to identify the needy people who accept the excess food. Next, the proposed solution for the problem statement I mentioned just now. First, the establishment of a system that records the amount and the type of the food waste generated, which provide the basic information of the excess food that is still available to be consumed by the needy people. The second solution is the reduction of waste generation to avoid the waste generation at source by giving out the waste food to the needy people before it take part in the dumping process and decomposition. The third solution is the development of a web-based excess food distribution service that can reduce the wastage of food by distributing the excess food to the needy people in a very systematic way. So there are three objectives of my project. The first one is to study the wastage of excess food produced in food industry and analyze the requirements needed to reduce it. The second objective is to design a system to reduce the wastage of food by identifying the needy people and donate the excess food. The third objective is to develop a system that enhances the work progress of distributing the excess food to the needy people and facilitate the communication between donor and agent. Waste food is food that was not utilized for its planned purpose. So such food can be used in many ways, such as donating it to the needy people or animal, and next is composing it before sending it to the landfill at the end. So there will be a confusion between the term waste food and food waste. So according to EPA, the term waste food is food that was not utilized for its planned purpose. It means it is still consumable. The second term is food waste, which is basically in Bahasa Malaysia, we can call it as sisa makanan. So it means the food that is has no longer value and need to be overseen as a waste. So according to the statistics from FAO 2011, which is Food and Agriculture Organization, an estimated of 1/3 of edible food meant for human consumption is thrown away globally, which is around 33.33%. This is around 1.3 billion tons each year. So this result of irresponsible behavior in the society. Malaysia wastes 15,000 tons food every day, which is around 20%, which is the food is not expired and good for the consumption. So according to the research done by Jeremy et al. In 2016, the influencing factor that lead to the amount of food waste is probably in different income levels. So people who are staying in urban areas with higher income level tend to waste more food compared to the people in rural areas. So excessive food distribution. According to EPA, the term excess food refers to the food that is recovered and donated to feed the people. So there are a lot of food manufacturers around the world who will donate the excess food to the food banks, and the food bank will take charge to collect all the excess food, and they will identify the needy people around them and they will distribute it to them. So this excessive food distribution program plays an important role in reducing the food wastage from being thrown into the garbage disposals. Now I will explain about the business model canvas of excessive food distribution service. Here we have a lot of parts, so now I will explain the four major parts of this business model canvas. So the first one is customer segment. Here we can see who are the users of the system. Here I have separated into two users who are the donors and agents of the system. The second one is value proportion. Value proposition is the specialties of this application. This application is free of service, will give free service, and also it's a convenient platform to donate and accept the food. And for next is to reduce food wastage, which is the major objective of our application. And also it can help us to identify the needy people around the place. The fourth one is key partners. So here we can see the parties that get involved, such as restaurants, cafes, and also hotels. We also can collaborate with the non-government organizations such as Yayasan Food Bank Malaysia and also the Lost Food Project. And the last one is cost structure. Here we can see the major cost drivers of this application. So in order to make this application run in internet browsers, we have to license this software. So here we need a amount of a cost. And the next is software development. For the software development, we need the main cost to develop the software, and after the development we have to spend for the maintenance of this application for it to run all the time. So that's all for business model canvas. Next, I will show the system prototype demo to give a clear idea on how this system works. This is the landing page of excessive food distribution, and now I will show how it works. Okay, first, this is the flow. The people who want to donate the food, they have to register on the website and they can post the excess food that they have. And after that, they can check the claim request, and if there's any claim request, they can agree on donation. The second one is people who want to receive the food, they can register on the website, and also they can search for the available food near them. And they also can request to claim the food, and if the donor claim the food, accept the claim request, the agent can agree on the pickup point. Okay, now I will show you the process. This is the dashboard of the agent. So here we can see all the claim details. So if they want to claim for the food, they can search for the available food using the nearby location. For example, if they want to claim this food, they can check for the details. So after checking for the details, they can click the claim button, and it will redirect to the dashboard, and we can see that it's already included there, and the status is pending. Once the donor approves the status, they can check the status and they can pick up at the point that the donor wants to get. So that's all for the system. Thank you so much.